FM.
Just call me Angel of the Morning.
Now, back to the Ray Horner Morning Show on 1590 WAKR.
1590 WAKR, News Talk Sports, and now 93.5 FM. We made that announcement earlier this morning. We are certainly excited. And by the way, getting some great feedback from all of you listeners on our White House Chicken text line at 330-370-1590. I've been saying, hey, take the picture of 93.5 FM in your vehicle because there is a good chance you could win some prizes from us. Send in that pic this morning for you at 330-370-1590. Getting a lot of good feedback from it. Enjoying, of course, I've been saying this all morning long. WAKR is not going anywhere at 1590 AM. All the great programming staying right there, but now available for you on another platform as well at 93.5 FM. Well, joining us in studio right now is Jared Dewey. He is the master of ceremonies. I know you're saying, Ray, what is that? Air Guitar Championships. And I know you're saying, Ray, what is that? This will be the second one in Cleveland. It's a regional competition. The nationals are in Nashville, Tennessee, and the local one is happening this weekend in the Cleveland area. Jared, why don't you take it from there and talk about what this is all about for this weekend?
Yeah, Ray, we're hosting the Cleveland Air Guitar Championship this weekend. The winner will go on to the national final in Nashville. Competitors are going to get 60 seconds to perform a song that they've chosen. They've cut it down to 60 seconds. They'll get in front of the crowd and show everyone they've got. They've showed their air guitar skills. They'll be judged by a panel of 3 judges. We call it the old Olympic figure skating scale of 4.0 to 6.0. And they're judged on whether or not they look like they're playing a guitar. Whether they're judged on their stage presence. Are they commanding the crowd? Is the crowd excited? And then our third category is called airness. Now, airness is a little bit harder to define. It is when air guitar transcends the form of imitating a guitar and becomes an art form all of its own. We like to say, you know it when you see it.
Jared, how did this all begin with these air guitar championships? Because I think it's really cool. I think it's an original idea because I think we would all be lying to ourselves if at some time in our life we didn't do it. You know, your favorite song comes on and you're jamming the air guitar. So someone put this to work. Talk about the origin.
Right. The World Air Guitar Championship has actually been going on since, I believe, 1985.
Wow.
And every year, that is in Oulu, Finland. So I think it was 2003, a couple guys from the United States found this and decided that they wanted to start the U.S. Air Guitar Championship. And it's been going on ever since.
Wow. Now, how many, and we're talking with Jared Dewey. He is the master of ceremonies at the Air Guitar Championships in Cleveland this weekend. How many contestants do you expect to have this weekend? And I guess with us on the air right now, is the competition closed? Can any more come?
More people can sign up if you're out there listening and you want to show us your air guitar. You can sign up at usairguitar.com. We have about 15 competitors right now. We have some more space for more. So if you want to come out and show us what you've got.
Okay, so coming out, where do they need to go and what time? And give the details on that, Jared.
Yeah, the show is at the Winchester Music Tavern in Lakewood, Ohio at 12112 Madison Avenue. And the show will start at 9 p.m.
All right, 9 o'clock. Bring your skills with you. Now, let me ask you this. Have you done it?
I have. I've actually been performing for 10 years now. I've appeared on the national stage twice the last 2 years, and I didn't fare as well as I expected, but it's fun. It's the national championship is at a whole new level. You're performing air guitar in front of 1,000 people. It's something else.
What song did you pick?
Last year was actually my favorite performance,
Yeah.
and it's not a classical air guitar song, but I performed George Michael's Faith.
Ah, very nice. Tony, have
Yes.
you ever done this?
Not in a competition, maybe
Well, you've done it, and we've all done
at
it in our
home in
living
front
room.
of living room, in the car after a couple of drinks.
You know what song I always do it to? I have to admit this, and I'm obviously not any good at it. But when China Grove comes on from the Dewey Brothers, I don't know, Jared. You can tell me. Does anybody use that song?
Ray,
I do it all.
pop me up. I'm attached here.
What?
Pop me up on. I've got my.
Oh,
Yes.
over here.
Yes.
Going to be in the market for a 38-year-old waitress
That?
has a 7-year-old.
No, that's not.
No, I don't know what that is.
I don't know where yours.
Yeah, what? Because I'm attached. I was going to play a little China Grove to see if you would be able to do it, because we are recording on YouTube right now, and see Ray perform a little China Grove there. But yeah, because like you would.
That was my song that I always air guitared to was China Grove. Do they use that song in the competition
I
at all?
don't believe I've ever heard that played, but everyone has their favorite air guitar
Sure.
song that when it comes on, even if you're in the car, you've got to start it.
Song selection is a
rocking
key,
out.
isn't it?
Song selection is a key. It can make or break a performance.
It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
air guitar at the beginning.
Okay, I'm not any good.
No.
But have you done it? What's your song to do it to?
Ah, boy, I have to say, I think it would be Dire Straits. I think I'm going to go with this one.
What, Money for Nothing?
No, I'm going to go with
Because that's a good
Sultans
one,
of
too.
Swing.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Money for Nothing, I mean, for that one right there, it's not a
Well, it's
jammer.
grooving because
Yeah,
it's
I
about
don't think you'd win.
because it's about the stage presence too. It's not just about, hey, look at me just strumming along. It's about you got to do the Mark Knopfler a little bit. You got to go into the impression as
But the
opposed to
excitement,
just
I
it.
imagine, is a big part of it, right?
Yeah, the louder you can get the crowd to cheer, the more revved
Yeah.
up everyone's going to get, the more revved up the judges are going to get.
I
So
think you're going to lose with that selection, Tony.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he did well
Jared,
with
what do you think?
he did well with George Michael though.
yeah, you'd be surprised. There is a little bit of a comedy aspect to this as well.
Sure.
So you can perform almost anything, and whatever. I always recommend picking a song that you love, because if you can feel the song, everyone else is going to feel that you feel that song.
Okay, one more time before I let you go. Do you have a website, Facebook page that people can go to?
Yeah, we have our Facebook page is Air Guitar CLE. We're the same on Twitter and Instagram, or you can get to US Air Guitar at US Air Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
All right. Jared, thanks for coming down. Good luck. It sounds fun. Wish I could be there. It sounds like you guys are going to have a ball on Saturday night. Thanks.
Thank you, Ray.
There you go. Jared Dewey with us this morning, master of ceremonies with the Air Guitar Championships in Cleveland on Saturday. 28 minutes in front of 10 o'clock. Stormwatch radar forecast, some heavy rains. And matter of fact, they're moving in on West Market Street as we speak this morning, okay?